Today, I received two phones from a fan all at once. One is an iPhone 13 Pro Max. The other is an iPhone 11 Pro. The fan wants the iPhone 11 Pro upgraded to 512 gigabytes. We've already finished the repair on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. It's successfully expanded to 1 terabyte. Today's video is about fixing this iPhone 11 Pro, mainly to show everyone our process and standards for upgrading storage and replacing with an official original battery. The iPhone 11 series is now in its 8th year, but amazingly, its waterproof seal still passes inspection, shows how well the fan has protected it. Now let's remove the bottom screws near the charging port and begin disassembly. The iPhone 11 Pro is a relatively old model. There's no fitting clamp for our screen heating machine, so today we'll use the most basic suction cup tool. Reminder, once an iPhone is repaired by a third party, it can no longer enjoy Apple's official repair services. Some people silently watch the video but secretly like, comment, share, repost, and follow such lovely people. Once we open the phone, it's super clean. This phone has clearly never been repaired before. We put protective film on the Face ID components. Now let's take the screen off. We've got two tasks today. 1. Upgrade storage. 2. Replace with official battery. Let's start with the storage upgrade. To do that, we need to work on the motherboard. To remove the iPhone 11 Pro's motherboard, we have to remove the large camera's protective cover because that plate presses on the motherboard. Some people silently watch the video but secretly like, comment, share, repost, and follow such lovely people. Now gently pull the motherboard out from the frame. This is the iPhone 11 Pro motherboard. Doesn't it look different from the usual boards? This silver big heart is the hard drive, currently 256 gigabytes. We need to replace it with a 512 gigabytes one. Actually, for a 256 gigabytes phone, we usually don't recommend upgrading, but the customer insisted, so we'll honor their request. Now we begin the motherboard expansion. First, remove all anti-vibration foam and hard drive protection film. If we don't, they'll melt into a mess when heated later, ugly and hard to clean, so we always remove them before proceeding. After applying heat-resistant tape, we take it to the grinding machine to polish the motherboard. We'll grind the 256 gigabytes chip to powder. We use a professional grinder for expansion and removal. It's more stable and safe. The machine's database has precise info for each model. It guides the drill to the correct location. After several rounds of grinding, we reach the base of the chip. The polished motherboard is beautiful, just like this. But tools alone aren't enough. We need manual micro work under a microscope. First, we use a heat gun to clean off the chip's remaining bits. Otherwise, the new chip won't fit. Apply flux. Replace the used solder with fresh solder paste. Use solder wick to flatten the solder pads. Then use a soldering iron to remove all the black glue. The pads must be extremely clean so we can avoid cold solder joints later. Now clean the area thoroughly. See how nice it looks? Now take out the new 512 gigabytes chip. Before installing, we apply solder balls using a stencil, align it, spread solder paste, heat with a hot air gun until every ball is full. Apply flux to the solder pads. Now install the chip, align and place, heat until it clicks into place. Tap with tweezers. If it bounces, it's good. Stop the hot air. Use a mini blower to cool it down. Now that we've swapped the chip, the original 256 gigabyte storage is gone, replaced with a 512 gigabytes chip. Double the space, no more storage anxiety. Now seal the chip. Inject BGA glue at the base to prevent oxidation. Cure it with UV light. Then reapply anti-vibration foam and protection film. Now the board looks just like new. That wraps up the storage upgrade. Next up, battery replacement. Remove the old battery. Clean the shell before replacing. This battery adhesive was badly aged, super hard to remove, no elasticity left. After struggling with it, we remove the waterproof glue. Though aged, it's easier than battery glue. Some people silently watch the video but secretly like, comment, share, repost, and follow such lovely people. Once cleaned, we install the upgraded motherboard back in, reattach the Face ID module. Don't forget the large shield cover. Now we install the official original battery. Unboxing the small white box reveals an OEM iPhone 11 Pro battery with pre-installed adhesive, plus original screws. iPhone 11 Pro's battery has two connectors. We align and connect them, then use a press roller to stick the battery firmly. Peel off both protective films. Remove the white top layer. Gently connect the flex cable. Reinstall the battery's metal shield. Battery install complete. Next, apply OEM waterproof seal. Check how well it fits. Perfect alignment, way better than generic ones. This seal alone costs more than 3 to 4 generics. We've cleaned the screen beforehand. Now it's time to reassemble. Usually, people replace iPhones every 4 years, but this well-maintained phone, with a little repair, is totally good for daily use even as a main phone. Old iPhones, as long as they haven't been dropped or soaked, only have two issues. 1. Battery aging. 2. Storage full. Both are easy to fix. Just like this fan did. Upgrade storage. Swap batteries. Phone fully revived. Good for another 2 to 3 years, once reassembled. This 7-year-old iPhone 11 Pro still passed the waterproof seal check, retains Apple-level water resistance. After expanding the storage, we need to reflash the phone to install a new system on the new drive, otherwise, it won't boot. After reactivation, check the settings, it shows 512 gigabytes. No problem. Now let's look at the battery. After replacement, it shows unknown part at first, but battery health still says 100%, still says not verified though. Why? Because we haven't run Apple's diagnostic tool yet. Now let's run the diagnostic. Pair this original battery with the phone via encrypted binding. Some people silently watch the video but secretly like, comment, share, repost, and follow such lovely people. After the diagnostic, go back to settings, no more unknown battery warnings, and parts and service history. Battery now reads as genuine. Battery health still shows 100% and the previous unverified battery warning is gone. Done. Lastly, we clean the phone and finish up, so the iPhone 11 Pro is now 512 gigabytes with a brand new original battery. Mission accomplished. Even after 7 years, it's back to factory level waterproofing and ready to serve 3 more years. Not bad at all. If you also want to revive your old phone, upgrade it, reach out to me. iPhone 11 Pro, iPhone 13 Pro Max, all handled. Thanks to the fan for their trust and support. Fix your iPhone with me, reliable service and aftercare.